We are about to get started. So thank you all for coming tonight. This is our 8th grade fall concert. We've been working super hard since August to prepare these pieces for you. Before we get started, I would like to remind you to silence your cell phones and turn off flash photography, please, as it can be distracting to our performers. We also thank you for choosing to wear your mask at all times while in the building as per district policy. For those who have family at a distance, we are live streaming our concert tonight on the Wilson Middle School Facebook page. So feel free to send them a text and tell them to tune in if they would like to watch our concert. All right, so tonight we start with our first piece called Miniature Symphony by Richard Meyer. A symphony is typically a multi-movement piece that's usually quite lengthy, and the movements act as chapters or separations in the music. Ours isn't quite that long tonight, and we are playing 2 movements of this miniature symphony. We do ask that in between movements you hold your applause until the very end, as is common protocol for a symphony. All right, and with that, we are going to get started. We hope you enjoy Miniature Symphony. All right, so a rather short concert tonight. This is going to be our final piece. However, I do have a few very well-deserved thank yous to give out first. First, I would like to thank our Fine Arts Administration, Mr. Mark Manley and Mrs. Sean Sims. They help us with everything, and they've been a great support for this concert. I'd like to especially thank Mr. Matthew Piper and Mrs. Pamela Carroll. They co-teach with me these 8th grade students' first period and 5th period every day, and have added substantially to these students' growth, and I am so thankful to have them in the classroom with me. I would also like to thank Miss Abby Jones and Miss Ashley Emmons, who are not on stage right now with us as they prepare their own students for their concert next up. But they are also a great support, and I am so thankful to have such a great team here in Hamilton. I would also like to thank our building administration, Ms. Kristen Yordy, our principal, along with our assistant principals, Mr. Tom Marshall and Mrs. Rachel Deach. And last but certainly not least, I would like to thank all of you. Without you, your students would not be up here tonight, and we would not be able to make such great music together. So our final piece is entitled Fiddlin to Boston, and it is an arrangement of a fiddle tune called Goin' to Boston. This piece brought a lot of new concepts to our students, and they have been very eagerly tackling them from day one. You will see some non-traditional elements going on up here at times, but the students had tons of fun learning them and putting them into this piece. After the concert, we will give you a moment if you'd like to take any photos of your students. And after that, we do ask that you leave quickly and promptly so that we can start switching over for our Garfield concert. Your students will pack up and meet you outside as quickly as possible. So thank you, and with that, enjoy Fiddlin to Boston.
Really, I'm not even too sure. I think it's a shirt. Dinner channel.